The Buddy Rhodes signature press technique can be used to make countertops, tables, and furniture with virtually limitless color combinations. For this mix, you will need Buddy Rhodes Craftsman mix, water, water reducer 420, pigment if desired, and AR glass fiber for the backer coat. The press technique consists of two layers, a face layer with all the detail, and a backer coat containing AR glass fibers for added strength. To make the face layer, start by pouring chilled water into a mixing container and adding any pigment that may be used. Blend well with a suitable mixer. Add about 3/4 of the Craftsman mix to the water and stir to a uniform consistency. A small amount of water reducer 420 can be added if necessary. Continue adding the remaining dry mix and blend well. Scrape the sides of the mixing container to incorporate residual powder into the mix. Continue mixing until you achieve a soft clay or putty consistency. It should stay together when squeezed through your fingers, not too dry or crumbly. To demo the press technique, we will use a clear piece of acrylic. You can see how the veins of texture are created by gently pressing the Craftsman mix against the form. Place portions of material into the form in a random fashion, building a layer about 3/4 of an inch thick. Be careful not to use too much pressure. The harder you push, the smaller the veins will be. Press material against all edges that will be visible in the finished piece. We are now ready to blend the backer mix. Follow the same procedure for the backer mix with the addition of slowly folding in and carefully mixing the AR fibers. More water reducer may be needed to accommodate the additional fibers and make the mix more flowable. Be careful not to overmix, which may break the fibers. Fill the mold the remainder of the way and level off with a magnesium or a wooden float. Once dry enough as to not leave a fingerprint, cover the casting with a fabric-backed plastic sheeting. If the ambient temperature is below 70 degrees Fahrenheit, cover with an insulating blanket or similar material. The next day, or at least 16 hours later, you can demold and reveal your press technique creation. You can leave the voids as a natural or honest look, or they can be filled with bone paste. For this example, we used a combination of bone paste with ash pigment and bone paste without pigment to achieve a realistic look. Any combination of colors can be used to achieve the finish you desire. The bone paste can dry overnight and then be polished with 200 grit diamond pads. 200 grit sandpaper will also work, but it's not as efficient as using diamond pads. For more information about bone paste and sealer options, see the links in the description.